right, 7:38 here at Big 550 KTRS. One of our favorites, Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group. Download her app. Everything you need to know about real estate. You can kick the tires on your neighbor's house, and you can see how they're taking care of their backyard with her app, KathyHelbigGroup.com. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning, guys.
You, unlike other real estate agents, you've been in this for 19 years, 17 years, whatever it is, and you've decided to go the team route.
Right.
So you have sort of decided to sort of specialize and hire people within this team to specialize. Talk about that for a second.
Right. So, for years I've been building a team that's pretty full service for our clients. However, we've been working on a unique way of doing our business that we're rolling out for 2015, which really takes things up several levels and gives our clients a more impactful and positive experience in real estate. Because unfortunately, a lot of people don't have a positive experience in real estate, like you were saying before we came on air.
Kelly Jackson was saying.
Exactly.
I had a positive, but...
No, yeah, right. You were good, but
I'm
something
witnessing that's not.
Well, because as we were joking, real estate agents give real estate a bad name.
Unfortunately, that can be true.
Radio people give radio a bad name, so I know the feeling.
And that's the thing, like our whole process that we're calling the experience, it's more than just agents selling and showing pretty homes, because unfortunately that's kind of the perception of what we're thought of sometimes is not a whole lot of value. I got to call this person to get me in the houses, and then of course they're going to write the contracts, and then that's the end of it. But with the experience, we're trying to change the whole buying and selling process, and we're providing our clients with a network of experts that's anything associated with your home, life, family, finance, so much more. And our system starts with your home, but it moves you through life. So not only are we having specialists that represent you in your buyer relationships with searching for homes and negotiating contracts, and we have new construction specialists. We have the marketing specialists that are working with our sellers, but we also have this whole network of professionals before, during, and after the sale, so that we're out vetting out the best people in St. Louis and St. Charles County to connect you with for anything to do with life in and out and around your home. And then we're taking technology to the next step too, because we understand that most people are using mobile devices to search for properties. So we're taking iPad minis, and we are loading those with all the apps that you need from A to Z to get you from searching for homes through the process.
So you hand people an iPad mini and say, here's everything you know.
Yeah. So everything that they need, we're going to communicate with them through that mini. Everything that they need for A to Z in searching, buying, selling, real estate, and anything extra with our network partners that we can provide for them too. All is right there in their hands at all times, just keeping it streamlined.
That's taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. This is a whole different way of
new world.
buying or selling a house.
And then we provide extra services for our clients. Like, we're not the real estate agent that's the jack of all trades. We're not the person that lives down the street that you see, their signs all over their cars and that. We're really service oriented, and we want to be your professional for life. We want you to tell your kids about us. We want to provide much more to you than what you think of when you think of a real estate agent today.
Talk about your staging agents, because I think staging a house is probably the most important thing when it comes to selling.
Right, and that's the biggest thing that people love about us is we are capable of coming in and giving you design tips. We're very knowledgeable on the trends and how to stage homes. We even enlist stagers if we need to. So that's the biggest thing is people are lost on how to... You get in your rut of how your home is. But when we go to sell it, that home becomes a commodity. So we've got to make it more appealing to what your demographic is.
Right.
And that's really important. So it's strategy on what type of furniture, how things should be, blocked out, what music's playing, all of that type of thing plays into who is likely going to buy your house. So we sit down and figure all that out with you and give you those tips and get you sold quickly.
Have you ever staged a house and the owner of the house came back and was like, hey, I really like this house.
Yes,
let's stay? Really?
Almost every time. They're like, oh, I wish we would have called you years ago. or gosh, why are we selling this house? And we get that all the time.
That is really funny.
Yes.
All right. Kathy Helbig Group, KathyHelbigGroup.com. The phone number is what?
314-276-SOLD.
276-SOLD. Online, What the Helbig on Facebook. Download the app, Kathy Helbig Group, or KathyHelbigGroup.com.
Watch for the experience. We're everywhere.
And watch for the experience. How about that? Thanks, Kathy Helbig.
Thanks, guys.
7:43 here, Big 550.